Tate here, and welcome back to another video. Today I am working on part 2 of my Blue Wings digital painting, which you can see right now. I did do a bit of this as real time, but the footage of the real time clip, that was only 20 minutes long anyway, is in this video, so you get to see it a little bit faster. There are some little bits that I forgot to record just because I was live streaming and I forgot to start recording, but most of it is here. So, what has happened since Friday? Not much really, but I went to see Aladdin the musical, which was a lot of fun, and I loved it, and it was amazing, and I got the CD, and I've listened to it a few times already. I'm looking forward. I'm going on a hour 15-minute drive today, and I'm just like, yes, I can play the CD there. It's really silly, but like, I love it already. It's so good. And then yesterday I did an almost 9-hour live stream without breaks really. 2 hours of it I did spend drawing, and then I spent the rest of it playing Stardew Valley. But be sure to go follow my Twitch. It is in the description below, and I do vlogs. In case you haven't heard that yet, I do vlogs. I am now 20 days in, and I'm doing daily vlogs, except I'm going to my dad's house for a couple of days, so I won't be uploading while I am there, but there'll be a big vlog at the end of it. So, yeah, that's really all the information. In my last video, no one has suggested tutorials that I can do yet. I still have plans for some, and I'm going to redo my chibi one, because I just watched it before editing this video. I don't know why, I just felt like watching it, and I feel like I can do a much better tutorial video now, and my skills have improved. So that is what I am going to do eventually. So there will be a tutorial video this Friday. Hopefully. I'm very busy, but hopefully. Because this week, I'm going to my dad's house, like I said. Then I get back Thursday, and I have a job interview thing. Not job interview, a job agency appointment. Which reminds me, I gotta apply for 9 more jobs before that. Have to do that after this. I should hear back about one of the jobs I've applied for. And also Thursday, I have boot camp, and I have pole class, and then I'm going out clubbing. So Friday I'm going to be tired, but I'll try and do my tutorial video on Friday for you, because I really want to do a tutorial video. I've been putting it off so long, but I really want to do one. So, yes. Here I started working on the hair. I ended up moving the position of the bun in the end. Because it sort of looked like it was to the side of her head with the way I had coloured it rather than the top of her head. So I fixed that up later. By the time I got to the end of this painting, it didn't feel finished still, but I was at my limits with what I could do with my skill level. It was actually really frustrating. I kept trying to think, what more can I add to this? And just trying to add more and more. But I didn't have the skill level I needed to get it to the point that I imagined. I am still very happy with the finished product of this, but I do know I reached a limit with my skill. So at the moment, my knowledge is more advanced than my skill, I think. Which sort of makes improvement happen, because you know something's not good enough, so you try work extra hard, and that's when you make your improvements. So I'm in a stage of improving, hopefully. I probably didn't explain that very well. I'll need to try and find the post. But your mind and your actual skill level sort of go up and down. Well, not up and down, like up and then steady, then up, steady, and they switch over. So, like, if your drawing skill's gone up over your knowledge, your artworks will look amazing to you, while when your knowledge goes up, you're sort of on an art block. Not that art block, it is a thing and it isn't. That's a topic for another video, I feel. But yeah, it just switches over, and that's when you have your highs and your lows of your art, which I don't feel disappointed in my work right now, but I can definitely see that my knowledge has overtaken my skill right now, because this still has a lot of stuff. It's mostly just refining, but I don't know how to refine it further. Like the water, I tried adding more texture to it, but I didn't know what I could do as such. Like my mind was telling me I do need to do more, but at the same time I didn't know what more I could do. I'm probably explaining this really bad and just going on and on about something, and I've stuffed up what I'm trying to say completely, probably. I don't know what I'm gonna say. That rock on the left, the one you see right now, I love that rock, even though it's messy as hell. I liked that rock, and then it doesn't look as refined and sharp as everything else, so I tried to make it sharper, but I loved that rock the way it was. So here, with all the selecting, I'm just trying to make all the lines sharper, and I lost a bit of the colours that I liked in this stage as well. So later on you'll see me flipping between earlier in the video and now, like with work in progresses that I've saved. But yeah, just to try and sort of see what I've lost from earlier stages that I've liked and what has improved. I ended up going through all the work in progresses I've had saved just to compare every stage at some point. Like, yeah, here, right now, you can see me switching between the two. So you can see how much improvement's been made, but I liked some of the colours in the previous version as well. So here, I'm just trying to bring that back a little bit. But yeah, I'm actually doing really well with talking for this whole video. It's a 9-minute video, so a little bit short of 10 minutes, but we are 7.5 minutes in, and I am doing well. Apparently all of a sudden I can do things for long amount of times, like my almost 9-hour stream yesterday. I still have no idea how I managed that. Like, I really don't. Usually I get exhausted after about 3 hours, but no, not yesterday. I just kept going and going, and I could have kept going after the point I did. I ended up playing Just Dance right at the end of the stream, and that's what ended it, because I realized it was so shitty and a bad idea because I don't have a capture card. So in the end, and I ended the stream like after a couple of dances. I should have just kept playing Stardew Valley. It was a very quiet stream though as well, not many people. Usually Stardew Valley brings in people, but it didn't yesterday. But it was still fun talking to peoples. And yeah, we're nearing the end of this video. So, tutorial video next Friday. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos every Monday and Friday. And please try and support me by sharing my videos when you can and watching the full length, because it'll really help me out at the moment, especially with the new partnership changes, which I mentioned in my last video. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you Friday.